never bothered about what could be coming.
All right, good morning everyone. It is early, 6:30.
Morning.
It's surgery day. How you feeling?
Tired. I'm very crampy right now.
Yay. We're back at Hackettstown Hospital. Walking in, we had surgery. What time is your actual surgery scheduled?
8.
I just don't understand why they make it come in so early. It's ridiculous. Hey, your surgery's in an hour and a half. Why don't you come in now? Great. Alright, so we're gonna go check her in. I'm gonna check her in and get going. And we'll be posting some updates. Alright, well, as you can see, we are home. Jen is here. The good news is they didn't find anything. The somewhat bad news is they didn't find anything.
It's a catch-22.
Her doctor came out, well, both of her doctors eventually came out and talked to me, but her OB came out and spoke to me, and she said they wanted to take out her appendix because there's been cases where they'll have appendicitis, but it'll go on for months and months, and you get sharp pains and all the discomforts that go along with that. So they took out her appendix as a precaution. They didn't say it was definitely that. It just, hey, it could be. So I might as well take it out while we're here.
And not for nothing, last March 2015, when we went to the ER and I had the ileitis, that mimicked appendicitis.
That is true. Didn't forget about that.
Yeah.
So they were going to send that off. My arm's tired. They were going to send that off to get tested, but it's out. So hopefully that's it. She said also that there are rare cases with the endometriosis can actually be inside the appendix. But other than that, there's no endo anywhere. Everything was spotless, clean, nothing there. So there's a shot she can get when she sees her specialist next month that will basically shut down her hormones. And if there's any clear endometriosis, which is another form of it, it'll stop that if she's still getting pains at that time. So if she's having pains, she gets the shots and the pain stop, then they know, okay, that's what it is, and then they can go from there. But how are you feeling?
Very, very sore. I don't know. Keith can show you. I have an ice pack in my belly. I mean, it's definitely not as bad as when I was opened up in February during surgery, but I'm still definitely sore. I told him no comedies tonight.
But they were quick. We got there at 6:30, like you saw. I think they wheeled you in at like 7:45, a little early.
Yeah.
And then she was done probably within an hour. And then about 2 hours recovery time. Then we were in the room for, well, the waiting area for like another half hour. Then they said, okay, you can leave if you want. So
I was itching to get out.
yeah. And they were nice. They helped her out. They did what they had to do for her. All the nurses there, so got in and out, no issues, and no.
We've actually been home since 12:30, but we both slept.
Yeah, I was actually sleeping in the waiting area. I would just be in and out. Then I woke up. I felt someone staring at me. I was just the one nurse was staring. She could have tapped me on the shoulder, whatever. She's just I'm like, she's done. I'm like, okay, could have said something. But I was just so exhausted. I was just up, in and out the whole time, trying not to fully fall asleep. Apparently, I failed at that at the last second.
The anesthesiologist gave me a, I forget what it was called, but it causes severe dry mouth, like before the surgery. So I'm still like, my throat is dry and scratchy.
That's probably from the breathing tube.
Maybe, but yeah.
But yeah, so we're home, we're up. We slept for like 4 or 5 hours.
5 hours.
It's fantastic.
Besides for you getting me a Percocet at 2:30 and I was peeing. But then we went right back.
So we're reheating up some food from yesterday. We made some nachos. We made a lot of nachos. Like I took when you take like a bag of chips out and you're gonna make nachos. There's only like a handful or two left in the bag. Like, well, it'd be too much for this, but might as well just throw them on there. That's kind of what happened. I overestimate all the time with food. So we got that going and some other food. Jules should be here Jules should be here in a bit. She was taking a nap before, then her mom's gonna drive her over with Dixie. So we'll be able to see her soon.
Can't wait to see her.
But for now, oh yeah, she can't lift for more than 10 pounds for at least a week, could be more. So we have friends and family lined up to come and hang out during the day, help out, which is always good and nice. And then, yeah, so we're gonna watch some TV and relax.
I'm taking pain meds every 4 hours.
And guess who's back? So guess who's here? Today is baby Jules.
She's been back for a few hours, so is Dixie.
And Dixie's relaxed on the couch. You relaxing, huh? You being nice and gentle? Be a good girl.
So here you can take this.
And you are teething. So I just had a nap that I was fighting for the longest time. I just gave her like a teething strawberry pacifier thing. Shaped like a strawberry, I don't know, a raspberry, something like that. Frozen. She's been teething. Her top tooth is killing her. But now I'm gonna put this ice pack back in the freezer. We're gonna have a little bit of ice cream. Get Jen a new ice pack, and we're catch up on some vlogs. And yeah, Jen's feeling like crap, but she's just sore, tired, crampy. So hopefully things calm down and she can rest. All right, we were up in bed. It's getting late. It's time for bed. Jules is excited but fighting sleep time. Didn't want to take a bottle, but she will in a minute. Jen's not feeling good. I forget her nice pack.
No, pitiful.
So I think today's gonna be a short video because it was really just lounging around, and I can hear Dixie crying in a crate.
Does she have her blankets in there?
No, it's on the dryer. But yeah, it's a short little video today. We'll do some more updates tomorrow for you, let you know how Jen's feeling. But for now, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. So don't forget to subscribe. And I'm gonna sleep in for us tomorrow.
My mom says she actually slept to 8:30 today.
So,
And then went right back to sleep after her bottle.
so you're done for us tonight, right? Okay, so don't forget to subscribe. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Ready? Say goodnight, Jules.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same.